uplifts Birmingham's creative spirit. We look forward to welcoming the community to experiencing this incredible exhibition, and we are so grateful to Mr. Legg, to the City of Birmingham, and to our incredible partners, East Village Arts, to Bergen, to just the incredible community that helps this history and this legacy continue every single day. So thank you.
Hi, my name is Bergen Matthews. I am the director of the Southern Music Research Center. We are a Birmingham-based nonprofit devoted to the documentation and preservation of all sorts of music traditions, communities, and histories across the American South, particularly here in our home state of Alabama and our hometown of Birmingham, Alabama. Craig Legg is an absolute Birmingham treasure. It's just a thrill to see the city of Birmingham recognize and celebrate not only Craig and his art, but also through his art, the rich music history of this incredible city. Craig Legg is an artist who is endlessly creative, endlessly prolific. His paintings, which are all over these walls, and these walls represent just a fraction of the many hundreds of paintings he's done, just documenting Birmingham music alone. But his paintings are great works, not only of visual art, but also of real documentary value. They're steeped in research, they're steeped in knowledge and in deep curiosity, and if you spend any time with this exhibit today, I think you will walk away having learned something and hopefully having some curiosities of your own ignited. On these walls are pieces of several Craig Legg series. His history of Birmingham rock and roll is 300 plus paintings just of the city's rock and roll history, and you can find that in a beautiful new book called History of Birmingham Rock and Roll. Thanks to Travis Morgan for spearheading that project. His Alabama Roots music trading card series draws from music traditions all over the state of Alabama. You can find some of them on these walls, and you can find more in the archive of the Southern Music Research Center at southernmusicresearch.org. His history of Birmingham jazz is a celebration of one of the city's most essential homegrown traditions, and you can find those paintings in addition to in these walls. Over at East Village Arts has those works and many other great works by Craig Legg. That is sort of a creative hub, not only for this great artist, but for many others in this city. So it's just an honor to have the opportunity to introduce the man of this hour, Mr. Craig Legg.
I'm supposed to be brief. Thanks to the big picture boys, Travis Morgan from Birmingham Music Archive and Rick Journey from the city's mayor's office, who conceived this, had the idea of it. Thanks to Bree Rudolph from the city's graphics department, who was the curator and the main organizer and do everything girl of the show, and her able staff, Marcus, Aaron, Marika, et al. Thanks to all them. So I've got 15 seconds left. Birmingham Jazz, most valuable player, Fess Watley, the father of Birmingham Jazz. He was the Bear Bryant, the Coach Saban of this scene. He taught just about everybody on the first half of this wall. Right here, I want to pay attention to probably the three most important paintings here. And these are two of Bergen's books, Magic City and Doc Jazzman. Bergen has thoroughly documented the history of Birmingham jazz. And then the third one, it's not a piece of art, it's just pasted papers, Tuxedo Junction, right back where I belong, from the late, great Carol Elands. We all stand on the shoulders of Carol, but part of painting this is to send people to the books, because this is the deep dive knowledge. This is where you get it. We lost Carol last year, so she can't be with us, but I'm sure she's with us in spirit. So these are the three books that will give you the history. Other histories have been somewhat documented, but not as fully as Birmingham Jazz. Rock and roll has been documented, but there were no photos in the one book on it, so that spurred me to do the rock and roll portraits. Gospel over here, Birmingham gets an A+ in history of jazz in this country, and so does the gospel, especially the western communities, Inslee, Fairfield, and Bessemer, one of the most important hotbeds of gospel music in the country. It's been documented. There's a little booklet you can read from the Birmingham Library. Other musics, like I say, haven't been documented. Country music. Country was king in this town in the 40s and 50s, but its history hasn't been documented. It's back there on a panel, back there on that wall. So I'm sure I'm over my time limit. If I had the breath, I could talk for an hour. But thanks for everybody, and enjoy.
Greg, thank you so much. Everybody, thank you very much. So what we'll do is, instead of taking questions from the lectern, we're just going to let you, if you want to reach out to any of the speakers here, go in and grab it. Make sure you take a look at all of Craig's work, and make sure to notice the QR codes, which will take you to more information and more stuff. This will be up through June. And so please get the word out to everybody, and we'll share the word as well. It's open to anybody who wants to come up here. So thanks so much, y'all, and just do your thing now. Thanks.